our hearts are heavy and saddened by last week's events in Newtown, Connecticut. The prayers of our district are with those affected by the tragedy, and please know our commitment to student safety has never been greater. Your Week in Review for December 10th through the 14th actually begins a few days earlier than that. Nationally renowned educator and author Dr. Tony Wagner finished off his 3-day visit with the Douglas County School District at the Board of Education's Weekend Retreat. Wagner shared how our schools are creating innovators and preparing students to compete for the careers of the 21st century.
But as you know, innovation demands that you take intelligent risks, that you learn from mistakes, and you apply that learning. There's no innovation without trial and error. That makes sense.
Tuesday, Prairie Crossing took the story of our district digital. In October, a group of DCSD teachers traveled to Belize as part of an ongoing mentor partnership. Debbie Blair and Jean Kirshner were among those who went overseas to share ideas about how to engage in guided learning to large groups of students. When it was time for them to leave,
they're hungry for more knowledge. They want to teach. We've been teaching in their classes. They've been teaching side by side with us.
Both Blair and Kirshner wanted to keep that interaction strong throughout the winter. So, with the help of students, they're editing a series of videos about next steps.
I think it's very powerful both for the students here to participate and feel like they're making a difference in helping students and teachers in another part of the world.
Students take on the video editing while teachers provide the interviews and the lessons.
It's kind of fun because I'm exploring new things about iMovie, and so I'm learning while other people are going to learn.
Wednesday, Pine Lane Elementary provided the music for this Week in Review. Thanks to this performance they shared at the DCSD Administration Building and at other spots around the county. We particularly liked this tune about shoes.
These are really into
As their voices warmed up, our radio show Let's Talk Education invited our student wellness team to chat with Superintendent Fagan about what our district is doing to end bullying in schools.
Quite often what we have found when things are happening in the bullying realm, kids are very good at doing it where the teacher is not or where the teacher is looking away. And so just to say to parents, please let the teacher know, because they really may not be aware of what's happened earlier on.
Later that night, a musical by Acres Green students took on bullying head-on. It's called Miracle on Maximus. Teachers Kelly Kirchhoff and Emily Owens wrote the piece, which shares tips for students while encouraging love and strong relationships instead of being a part of the bullying culture. Thursday, graduation. Students at DC Oaks High School took their rightful spot on the risers, accepting their diplomas.
Whether it's the way you set up conversations or the time that you spend on the trips with us throughout your breaks, it really means a lot.
Oaks is an alternative high school, providing another choice to students who prefer a different environment for learning and growing together.
This is truly an amazing place, and I am grateful for it and all you guys do for us in this school.
Congratulations to all DC Oaks graduates. A quick review of the board meeting, our last of 2012. A string quartet provided this music for the meeting, which was packed with good news. Chief Financial Officer Bonnie Betts presented the results of the Financial Annual Report and Audit. Not only was the audit clear of any irregularities, it showed a strong fiscal outlook for our district. It will also mean sending more money back to classrooms.
And then again, with a $300 per student loss in revenues, we still increased our percent dollars to the classroom going into for last year.
Also, 3 big recognitions. One for the State High School PE Teacher of the Year, Castle View's Patrick McHenry. Another big honor in the sports world, senior Hayden Sabatka defended and won another state tennis singles title in October. And finally, Chris Fox. He's a Michigan recruit. He'll be representing Colorado during the nationally televised U.S. Army All-American game. And with that, we'll see you next week.